a masterpiece.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they both have, if one of those songs were clearly better or one of those scenes were clearly better, like their love song scene, but one of them isn't clearly better, I think you can make the argument that I Can See the Lights or whatever is better, especially like with the...
No.
Some people will. It's a better song, or like the lights.
No,
and
it's
like
not a better song.
I understand. I'm not saying you have to think that. I'm saying some people might say that.
And I think those people are wrong.
Great, I understand that. Aladdin and Jasmine.
So this...
But I can't, right?
I did this when I was
Right.
at the Lego store, and I was having a pretty bad day.
When you were working at the Lego store, you're saying?
Yeah.
Dude, he's going to think this is the cutest, most wholesome thing ever. I'm going to flame you for it.
No, I know. You're
Yeah.
going to, like, really make fun of me for
Let's
this.
go.
I don't even care, because this is a super private thing. I don't really tell anybody about this. I don't even know if Rachel knows about this. My mom definitely doesn't know about this. So, like, I'm just sharing it with the patrons because I love them so much. And I know everybody's going to make fun of me for it. I don't care.
You don't know, they won't.
But
can't
when
wait.
I'm having a really, really, really bad day, there was something that happened yesterday that kind of upset me. I've got a little buddy on a sticky note, and he's just waving to me.
Who drew that for you?
I did it. Just to keep me going at that Lego store that one time.
Oh, yeah, I love that. What's he standing on?
A hill. He's in the distance, but he's just...
Yeah.
He's a neighbor.
Nice. That's awesome. I like that.
I'm honestly getting a little emotional. This is very funny.
Stop. I like that, Alex. Show them.
Oh my god. Dilly Willy the patron. Do you think the White Lotus from Avatar can beat the original Avengers?
Another Avatar question.
Dude, you're gay. Nerds like the Escape Pod podcast boys deserve to be bullied.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Yeah, freaking yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We suck sometimes.
And I have a terrible shot in basketball.
I have a terrible haircut. You have
Yes, you're alone. You're going to die alone.
Yeah.
You're a virgin.
you have a hole in your chest.
I knew a girl. I will not say her name, not that she's famous. I knew a girl that fucked her dog. And obviously, that's one of the weirdest things ever.
No, you don't.
Swear to God.
Why
She
have you-
was in band.
There you go.
Exactly. But no, it was crazy. Yeah, it was wild.
Wait, how did you? Why have
She
you
told
never,
a bunch of people.
Why would you tell people?
She was a high school band kid. So, you know.
Why have you never told me this?
I didn't think it was relevant. But,
That's always relevant.
Sure,
if
you're
you
right.
meet me, shake my hand. Yo, I know a girl who's.
no, okay, so obviously that's weird as fuck. Fucking
All
your
of this
dog.
is weird. This entire
Yes.
conversation is weird. We do not approve of watching anything or participating in anything.
No. But, like,
But we're here to answer the hard questions.
the hard questions.
Meanwhile, in an alternate universe,
Shang-Chi's a bad movie.
Other than No Way Home, Shang-Chi is the best movie in Phase 4.
Eternals is better.
What's your favorite film of all time? Mine's The Avengers, followed by The Greatest Showman.
What's the villain from Up's name?
Wait, no, I'm gonna get this. I'm not... Charles, Explorer, Charles Muntz! Son of balls! Charles Muntz! Holy crap!
I do not think Gal Gadot is hot. She is above me. Who famously did the soundtrack for Black Panther?
The Weeknd?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Post Malone?
Post Malone! What? He's white! Let's rank them.
these. I have that prepared.
Oh
Andrew.
my gosh, dude, I'm freaking, we're like this right now, you know what I mean?
I love you.
It's like our penises are just in each other.
We could do that.
What?
Because I'm not circumcised. We could dock. It's called docking.
Hey, we're not doing that.
5,000 patrons, we
No,
dock.
absolutely not.
Top 5 characters in fiction.
Ever?
Yep.
Goodness gracious.
Yep.
Darth Vader.
I got 3 minutes. Wow, great pick.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting such a good pick from such a dumbass.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Escape Pod. Thank you for escaping with us. That's Andrew, and I'm Alex. And as always, with great power comes great Frankenstein ability. As you can see, this episode's a little different. It's going to be a little different. Alex is not here. What do you mean? I'm right here.
Okay.
You might notice I look a little bit different today. That's because the chair is actually a little bit lower. So I'm a little bit lower in frame. This is actually a great story. This is pee your pants hilarious. This is the funniest story you're ever gonna hear because I'm telling it and I'm hilarious.
Right.
So the other day I was playing Super Smash with my dear buddy John, one of my dearest friends. He'll be a groomsman at my wedding. Okay.
And we were playing and whatever, and he was just absolutely destroying me, just complete, like winning by a country mile and this and that. So I got frustrated and we decided to go get some food and whatever at this Cuban place, my favorite Cuban place, La Comida es muy bueno, and whatever.
Sorry, I got distracted. So we come back home and we start watching football, the NFL Red Zone, best thing on the TV, right? And all my bets are hitting because I'm a consummate professional. This is why they pay me the big bucks. So this and that and whatever. And we're watching, but then the Rams lose. I get upset. I go to my room. My girlfriend Rachel calls me and she's a total B word.
Wait a minute, Alex. You're not cursing now?
It's complicated right now. Anyways, I talk to Rachel for a few minutes and it's fine. She gets mad at me and I'm frustrated about that and the Rams losing and everything and Super Smash. So I walk into another room and I knock a chair over and it breaks and now it sits lower.
You told that whole story just so you could say you knocked a chair over and it broke?
Yep.
This is a two-parter. This is my favorite one of today. Somebody commented, "What's the nerd that dresses like Spider-Man's name?" And I responded, Andrew. And they responded, Andrew sucks.
That's awesome. Okay.
You're gonna lose it when you hear the video that this is from.
Okay.
It makes it 10 times funnier.
This is me talking about like me being single or something.
It's the video where you're crying about Spider-Verse.
Oh my gosh.
It's a very emotional video where Andrew spends the whole video going, I'm so grateful for these opportunities. I love you guys so much. And this guy goes, Andrew sucks.
That's awesome.
Incredible.
That's amazing.
It's my favorite comment. All right, here's a good one.
Okay.
Who's more likely to dislike a movie for one weird and completely insignificant reason? I have a clear answer.
You. Absolutely not.
You.
Not true.
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
That is one example that you have, and I've explained that ad nauseum why it's not just a flip of the hat, just random thing. You don't like stuff because there's a CGI battle at the end,
Bad.
which is
much
not
bigger.
This is not as big.
Much bigger part of the movie is
You
Deathly Hallows
cannot
Part 2.
say Shang-Chi fighting a CGI dragon, which is cool, which happens in many movies where there's a villain throughout, and they fight that villain, and then there's also secondary villain. That happens all the time.
In
and in Deathly
Hallows
Hallows Part 2.
No, you're
Deathly
wrong
Hallows
here.
Part 2.
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Deathly Hallows Part 2 is
one
the
literal
ending.
thing. He
It's
still
not
kills
little.
Voldemort.
Dude,
He still kills Voldemort.
You're being stupid. It's not little. It is the ending of one of the biggest franchises of all time, and it ended that way in a very specific reason, for a very specific way, for a very specific reason. There is not that example in Shang-Chi. It's as if Shang-Chi had 7 books, and we've been watching Shang-Chi for 10 years, and it ended in one specific way for a very specific reason, and then they effed it up. The fact that you think that's even close to the same thing is ridiculous.
You're talking out of your ass.